Welcome back to the channel, and today we are in Pioneer's sandbox mode. Not peaceful sandbox, because we're gonna be messing with the BOTNAKs. And I want to see if I can make a BOTNAK go supersonic. I want to take a BOTNAK past the sound barrier, and I don't think it's gonna be easy, but I have ideas. The challenge, I think, is going to be to grab the BOTNAK, because we also need the vehicle to be both supersonic and able to grab a BOTNAK, and both of those things are not the most compatible builds. Yeah, I want to see what happens here. Oh yes. So we got some BOTNAKs there. We killed the big guy. So here's what I'm trying to think of. What's the simplest way to guarantee success here? Assuming that success is impossible. I don't know how resistant the BOTNAKs are going to be to speed. I know that we can grab and control them, but I don't know if they have aerodynamic effects. I don't know if they pull against you in like a really strong way at certain speeds or anything. So this is going to be a big experiment. So my concept is, we're just gonna go vertical. We're going to use gimbal jets, because it's actually really easy to make a one-button supersonic vehicle. You just press space, you shoot up into the sky, and you break the sound barrier. Now, the challenge is we have to also make this thing able to grab onto a BOTNAK before it does that. And I have ideas for that too, but let's get the basic concept solidified first. All right, so if these attach here, I can just put a whole row of them like this. I'm gonna need a tail, maybe. I don't know. The BOTNAK might work as a tail. Let's just see what happens with this default setup here. This should pretty much shoot us past the sound barrier. All right, there we go. No problem. We've got energy to spare. How tall is the skybox? Okay, actually feels pretty tall. All right, we've glitched out the respawn. We did not respawn. Here, what if I spawn over here? What is this spawn point? This is an okay spawn point. Imagine taking a mega drill up in the space. All right, so we got that. Now we need to be able to grab them. So in order to grab a BOTNAK, you need a tractor beam. And what we can do is put a tractor beam on the back of this, just like that. So now we need to figure out how to position this whole contraption over a BOTNAK. That is going to be the challenge. Although, what if I just hover and hope that they drive underneath me? Is that even possible? All right, let's go find some BOTNAKs by themselves. Here, maybe if no, those are some more advanced BOTNAKs. I want like the basic BOTNAK. I think these guys are gonna be the most easy to find. All right, hello. All right, so we can do our transform thing. Here we go. Hey, can you guys, what are you guys doing? I'm over here. Hello. All right, so now we're gonna turn this on and hope that they come at us and not destroy us. Come on, guys. See, this is the challenge. They're not cooperating at all. All right, they're coming closer. I think they've actually de-aggroed. Oh, no, see, he's aggroing now. All right, we're gonna have to chase them with this somehow. I think the most viable option is going to be to create a detachable wheel structure, so we can make this thing drivable. So we're gonna add a whole structure to this thing that allows us to drive it across the ground, and that whole thing detaches once we grab the BOTNAK. We're gonna need our detachable block, which is going to attach here. So we got that hitbox, which means we gotta fill in this gap here. All right, that's fine. We got the detachable block, and now how tall are they? They look like pretty tall. I kind of feel like I even need to be a little bit higher off the ground than this. Here, this is gonna be perfect. You know, if I just spawned in like right now. All right, there we go. Yeah, so if I do this, that should be the right size. All right, so I can use anything really. This whole part is gonna get detached. Doesn't matter how it looks. I'm just gonna use your basic building blocks. So we go out to here. Oh, I didn't really look at the width. Let's just make this thing a little wider than I would assume. All right, I think right there will be good. All right, and now we gotta like, gonna do like a T-frame, and then this has to go down to the ground, which will be like, that'll be good if we use monster truck wheels. There we go. I think this is gonna work. All right, so now I don't want myself to flip over, so we're just going to add some strong gyros in all axes. All right, and then we need engines to actually drive this thing. So we'll just put a couple of dragon engines on it. All right, does this thing drive? All right, gyros are not helping quite as much as I expected, but there we go. All right, can we get them? No way. This might be a short video. All right, now we detach and we go. We're doing it. No! This was about to happen. He literally shot off the magnet to save himself. I can't believe this. We're gonna do it though. We are ready to do it. Is it faster to... Well, actually, I got that on my build thing. I can just transition. All right, here we go. Back down to the ground. I got so high up. All right, we gotta grab them in a way that their gun doesn't have access to me. Sorry, he's alive. My thing's still down there. All right, let's get down on the ground. And transition. We got this thing. All right. Come on, get back here. Get back here. Oh my goodness, even these gyros aren't enough. Turn this on. No, I'm gonna turn it on. I don't want to get the front of them. All right, here we go. Is that good? All right, let's just assume it's good. Oh wait, detach. All right, there we go. All right, we're going. It's happening right now. BOTNAK. All right, I gotta try. This was way easier than I expected it to. So now I have to see how far can I push it with, we gotta go for the hover tank. This was just like your standard, like small BOTNAK drone, but that was actually not hard at all. So now I need to go find, where do I find a hover tank? I killed the one that was out there. And I think it's only those two that are interactable, if I remember correctly. I don't think the artillery cannons or the, anything else is able to be grabbed with a tractor beam. All right, so we either gotta hope for like a random spawn or find where they're just hanging out. There we go. All right, I found one. All right, this is gonna be different. It was way lighter than I expected it to be. All right, I kind of want to take those other guys out, but they're a little too close to the one. Oh, here we go. We gotta conquer, divide and conquer. There we go. And they're threats neutralized. Oh wait, am I not big enough for this guy? I think I might not be big enough for this guy. I don't know if I'll be able to get this one. I think I gotta make myself a little bit taller. Well, let's find out. Do I got him? I don't got him. I can get him, right? He's like hiding in the trees in the perfect spot. Come on. Come on, man. Oh, he's in the perfect spot to avoid this. He knows what's coming. He's smarter than the other ones. Will you please just... Oh, he's not. He's not getting... Oh, there he goes. There he goes. All right, it's on now. I think. He's hiding by the trees. All right, come on. Get over. Ah. I think I need to be slightly taller. Here, let me just go into build mode. I also want to double these things up. Triple, quadruple, whatever. And then I need to make this slightly taller. All right, there we go. We should be more stable and taller. Okay, the problem with being stable is that applies to the horizontal plane. And we're not on even ground right now, so this is actually making us very unstable. All right, where is he going? Why is he making this hard? I don't know if I can... Okay, here he comes, here he comes, here he comes, here he comes. He's too tall still. We gotta get him when he's lower to the ground. Oh, like that. He's perfect right there, but he's too far away. Come back. This is such a ridiculous build to be chasing a hover tank around. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Here it goes, 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 here it goes. I got him, I got him. Go. Detach. I did detach it, but he's blocking it. I gotta make it turn to scrap. Dang it. I have to make it turn to scrap. It's definitely detached, but it is also resting on the hover tank. All right. Oh, man. Oh, we were so close. Okay. One little fault. Make scrap. All right, that'll prevent it from staying a solid object. All right, now I gotta get him again. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Gotcha. There we go, it's happening. It's happening. Hover tank past the sound barrier. Oh, is it gonna happen? It's gonna happen, right? Yeah, we're still going. Oh no, we're slowing down. Go, 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 go. Yes, that was close. This thing actually almost stopped us. That was crazy. I can't believe this actually worked this easily. This is the best system I could think of, and I think it was actually a pretty good system if I do say so myself. Oh, we're flipping. We have a BOTNAK tail. You can't do anything about it. Oh, never actually looked at the bottom of a BOTNAK before of a hover tank like this. So there you go. Challenge accepted. Challenge completed. We've taken 2 different BOTNAKs, the hover tank and the standard mining drone, past the sound barrier. And yeah, I think those are the only ones we can actually do that with. So do you have any other challenges you'd like to see happen in Trailmakers? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, you'll enjoy some more you can find right here on the end screen. Hope this video has earned your subscription. Anyway, this has been ScrapMan. I'll see you next time. Bye.